Fat Man's Lounge.
Fat Man's Lounge.
Episode motherfucking 1 with
This
what's
is
up,
one?
everybody? Yeah, this is episode 1.
Let's do it.
This is episode 1, gang, because y'all were gracious enough to let me come on your podcast for the first episode.
Hell yeah, bro.
So it's only right if I return the favor.
Irish for Slave shout out.
Yes, sir. So yes, everybody listening to this shit, this is your boy, Low Key, Leroy Cephas, Little Shit Stain, whatever the fuck you want to call me.
We're not going by government names yet?
Yeah, we're not going by government. I mean, you can call me Jared if you want.
Okay.
I really don't give a shit.
There's
It's
so
Jared
many-
at the end of
there's
the
a
day.
lot of-
Because at a certain point, we're going to have to come out.
I was about to say, you ain't got to
At
be
some
like,
point, we gotta come
so
out of the podcast
low-key.
closet.
No, man. But yeah, dude, it's the Fat Man's Lounge, motherfucking
Lounge.
podcast. I'm starting this shit. This is episode 1. We've got with me my boy Brice and my boy Finn from the Irish for Slaves.
Irish for Slaves podcast.
Irish for
Go
Slaves
there,
podcast.
subscribe.
Oh, God. If y'all aren't subscribed to the Irish for Slaves podcast, you're fucking up because it's a great podcast. And y'all be having very great guests.
No,
I'm
we
gonna
got
try
good
to-
people on our show. What the fuck?
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
We
You
have some
guys
great guests,
always
bro.
have great guests.
Amazing.
Everyone
I love,
from
I love
Markel
the
to
guests.
Anton to fucking Sony Montana.
Yeah,
he was
shout out
great.
Sonny Montana.
Fucking Nakai, shout out all of them.
Even Nick was a great guest.
Oh, and Nick's
Nick's
too.
a great guest,
I
bro.
forgot Nick's on the podcast too. I got to get him on mine.
Yep, that's right.
Jacob has to become more talkative because
Yeah,
we tried to
you
do
need to
one
get-
with him.
He needs to be your fucking co-host.
I swear to God, he would be a great co-host.
Jacob would be a great
He's
co-host.
just got to get more out of his shell. Shout out my cousin Jacob, though. So, yeah, boys. So, what's going on in recent days with you guys? How are you guys feeling?
I've been working my
Chilling?
job.
Sucks?
Yeah,
suck
it
more?
does fucking suck.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was waiting on it, bro.
Come on, man. You really had to think about it that long?
No, at first I was like, no, it's been kind of fine. But then I remember that, like, we have all these managers that are out right now. So they brought in other managers from, like, popular stores and shit.
Yeah.
And so they show up and they're like, what the fuck is this? Why isn't it busy? It's like, dude, it's fucking North Augusta.
Dude, we're in a
out.
bullshit area,
Yeah.
dude. Chill.
Like, they're pushing our ass for credit and shit. And, like, I was, like, in my head, I was, like, thinking, like, if he fucks with me about credit one more time, I'm going to just be like, yo, I'm going to come up here with a gun and kill myself in front of you. I'm going to
talk about
boom
credit one
my
more time.
shit right in front of you if you ask me to get another fucking credit card. No one wants a fucking credit card right now, dude.
Yeah, fuck no.
If you talk about credit, I'm gonna blow my own head off.
I was about to say,
Exactly.
man. I don't want to talk about my fucking credit. Pockets are all right, but my
Pockets
credit
all right.
is shit. It honestly could be worse. It honestly could be very worse.
My credit
But-
score is sitting fine right now. I mean,
Mine's-
it's above the mid 600s. So, like, I'm
Yeah,
sitting
you're
at-
chilling.
I'm
Yeah.
in the
I'm like
in the
sitting
low
at like
600s,
670,
brother.
680.
I'm a little low right now because I got my shit right.
Bryce is in credit card debt.
Whoa!
Damn, man.
It's
How bad is
it's
it?
over
He's
600.
been in
I had to
credit card
check.
debt
Okay.
for what? 2 years now? 2
About three.
years now.
About 2 years ago.
Since
Damn.
2023. Since summer 2023.
It's been bad since my Nashville trip in 2024, beginning of 2024.
That was okay.
That was when it got bad, but I'm getting it out now.
Hell yeah.
I just kept
I
spending,
didn't realize
bro.
that shit defeated you like that. Because it
Right.
did not hurt me.
I was about to say,
I'm
dude,
fine.
Dude, I got
Credit
defeated,
will fuck
bro.
you, like debts will fuck you, bro. I've got
See
him
this
with
guy
like,
right here, who's sitting adjacent from me.
yeah.
He would fucking just like charge out one of his credit cards, and then would just sign up for a new one.
Just sign up for a new one, bro.
Come on,
That's
man.
hey, I got money.
No, you don't. No,
Hey.
you fucking don't.
Temporary money
Hey, dude, it's something.
until you got to pay more. Temporary
Until
money
they don't got money.
Yeah.
until I don't got
no
money. Until I sign up for credit cards until you can't. Until they're like, I'm sorry, you weren't approved. Reach out
you
to
weren't
this
approved,
bank.
bro. Are you aware that you have
You were not approved on your
$32,000
credit
in
line
debt?
for Sperm Bank. Please try again later.
Nah, that sperm bank deposit went straight into paying off his debt.
Yeah, dude. Speaking of which, you put a fucking deposit in the Sperm Bank. How's that going?
Wait, really?
No, you.
Oh,
no,
I thought you
fuck
for
no.
real.
Hell
Damn,
no.
I'm high as hell, boy. Yeah, I thought you was looking at Brice when you
Nah,
said
if
that.
he
I was about to
got-
say, bro, you went to a fucking
Nah, if he
sperm
was about to
bank.
be a father right now, I'd fucking kill him myself.
Nah, dude, it's straight. We got like 10
I'd
weeks
kill
left.
him and then raise his baby.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
still.
Why do I look so fucked up? Don't worry about it, son.
I'm only 23 right now. I don't want a kid. You're what? You're 25.
Yeah, I'm 25. I turned 26 next month.
Okay.
Baller.
Not a bad time to have a kid.
When-
So
next
yeah,
month?
I'm gonna be 26
'Cause I
when my
turn
baby
23
pops
next
out, and
month.
I think that's a good age because a thing about me is like whenever me and Destiny got together, I thought of like immediately of how much of an advantage it was that like the bright side of her, having a baby young is that she's not gonna be too old to witness shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like she's gonna at how old she is. Like Destiny's 26 and Jocelyn's 9 years old, bro.
Yeah.
And fucking whenever Destiny's 50, Jocelyn will probably have her own kid, and that kid will be like fucking probably in middle school at that point.
True.
You know what I'm
She
saying?
could be like a great grandma type ish.
That's what I'm saying. By the time like she's 70, she'll be a great grandma.
Hell
and
yeah.
that'll be, that's actually pretty dope. At least,
It's
that's a good thing about
For,
it. That's
like-
why I didn't want to wait
I
till
don't know
fucking,
if it's different up in the north and shit, but like it seems like people wait to have babies like when they're like in their 30s or what have you.
Yeah, I
But
think
like
that's
down
a bad
here
idea.
in like
not
the
a good
South
idea.
and shit, you'll see people like getting married at like early
Young,
20s
bro,
and
like
then having a
marrying their high
baby
school
like soon
sweethearts
after
and
that.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's some shit that's like I don't, I didn't have no high school sweetheart, so like I don't, I don't think that would have been a good idea for anybody to begin with. Like
No, that's terrible,
I mean, that's
bro.
probably
we've
why,
known
like,
each
the
other
divorce
since we
rate-
was 16.
Probably why the divorce rates are crazy.
Exactly, because you married somebody after
Because
only
it's
knowing
not
them
like
for
the
2
50s.
years.
It's not like the 50s where you can like beat and rape your wife and like she
Oh
can't
my
leave.
God.
You know,
Yeah.
you're saying oh my god, but like that shit happened. Like marital
Yeah.
rape was like a serious thing back then.
And that's
Yeah,
fucked.
that's crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
They're just like, fuck man. No. Fuck
Oh, the
man.
man of the house.
Oh, you're
The
not
man-
gonna vote me? I'm gonna fuck you now. And now
Dinner was shit too.
that's why you
Bam.
that's why you get 50s housewives taking the kids in the fucking station wagon and just driving into a fucking pond.
Oh
Because
my
they're like,
God.
oh yeah, I didn't want these.
Yeah.
I didn't want these kids. He put them in me.
He raped me.
He raped me.
Now I'm
That's-
pregnant
that
with
shit is
these rape
fucked, man.
babies.
I'm gonna drive my
Fat Man's
1970.
Lounge.
How did we get? Hang on. How did
Fat
we
Man's
get to
Lounge.
this?
Fat Man's Lounge.
How did we get here from where we was? We was talking about something wholesome, and then it was like rape.
You brought me on the show. That's what happened.
I'm about to drive my 1976 Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser into a lake.
Yeah, we're driving that shit into a lake, staying style,
Fuck them.
leaving voicemails and shit. No, fucking. But yeah, dude, I didn't want to be like my parents. Like nothing against my parents or nothing, but my mom had me when she was 30. I was the firstborn. So like when she had Emily, she was like 34.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like to me, it kind of sucks because I'm only 25
Mm-hmm.
and my mom's 55, or she just turned 56.
I was gonna
yesterday.
say my mom turned
Yeah.
56.
My mom just turned 56. So it's like, damn, you know what I mean? Like by the time my baby graduates high school, what's 55 plus 18, brother?
I'm not doing math. I'm off work. I'm not doing
73.
fucking math.
So yeah, it's doable that my mom's gonna be there for my baby's graduation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it sucks because she's gonna be like, if she makes it that long, she's gonna fucking hate getting out the house, bro.
Bro, she's gonna be like,
I don't know, dude. My mom is the same age as your mom right now.
yo, baby.
So if I'm wanting, she doesn't even want to be a fucking great grandma or what have you.
Ew, your mom?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
She just wants to have
You know what I mean?
grandkids.
At least she's not
and
pressuring
chill.
you. Because
Hell
that's like
no,
a whole
dude.
nother like.
She's
hey,
like the total opposite of like, oh yo, when am I
when
gonna
you
get grandbabies?
Yeah,
She's
when
just
you gonna
like,
pop me out
I don't
some
even know if
grandbabies?
you're gonna have kids. It's like, yo, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I don't even know if you're
What
gonna
the
have
fuck
kids.
is that
What the
supposed to
fuck
mean
is
right now?
The fuck you
remember
mean,
that when I
mom?
was a kid, you fucking got kicked in the nuts
I
real
can-
fucking hard.
Come on, mom, I could have kids if I want to right now.
Yeah, come on, mom. I can
She
have
just looks
kids.
at you like, Finn,
Stop hating.
Finn, really? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Just for a second.
Mom, you hating
But no,
right
if
now.
I was to, if I banged up some chick right now and she was like, "Yo, I'm pregnant," I'd be like, "No,
Nah,
I
nah.
don't know. Here's like $50 for the Plan B or what have you. I hope you weren't planning on a future right now, but no.
That's only good for
No.
72 hours, gang.
Nah, dude.
That bitch got to let you know that she thinks that you did that.
Yeah,
You
like,
gotta be positive that you
like,
did
no,
that.
that's what I'm saying. Like, if it was me, if she told me she was pregnant, I would be like, oh damn,
Uppercut
what's
her
up with the
stomach?
abortion thing around here right now?
Yeah.
I think we could still get them. I think we could still get them.
Damn, cuz.
No, I'm talking from like this perspective of the baby right now, dude. If this baby was fathered by me right now, here, right now, today, that would not be good.
That kid would be
You don't think
fucked.
that'd be
Would
good?
not be fucking good, dude.
You're like, Dad, I gotta go to school. I don't give a shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Dad, I don't want to go to school. Shut the fuck up. Sleeping
the
off
fuck
a fucking
up.
hangover.
Dad, I'm having nightmares. I don't give a fuck. You want to live a
Nah,
nightmare?
my baby's gonna be like, Dad, I think
I'll
there's
show you a fucking nightmare.
This life is a fucking nightmare. Fuck you.
gonna be like, Dad, I'm scared. I'm gonna be like, yo, come sit down on my lap. The cabal.
Just be like, you want to know what's going on in Israel right now, son?
Dad, yes, exactly. Dad, today we talked about 9/11. Is that a horrible event what Osama did? Just like,
It's like, son,
let me sit you down.
let me sit you down,
It
bro.
wasn't him.
It wasn't him. Really, bro, Osama was Obama, and he went undercover, became our president, pretended to kill himself, and then come to find out his wife was a man, and his real name is Michael. And
He was
this
a
is the
goat.
stuff they don't teach you in
Michael.
the history books, son, but I'm going to tell you right now. And when you go to school,
Here,
I want you to stand
read
up.
my manuscript. I printed it out myself. It never actually hit shelves, but here, read this.
When you go to school and they try to teach you otherwise, you stand up and you tell them what you believe in. And tell them that Michelle Obama has a penis.
I was gonna say that. So do y'all think
Make
Michelle
sure you
Obama's
mention
a
that
guy?
Michelle Obama.
Yeah,
That's
Michelle
where-
Obama's got a
yes,
penis.
dude, Big Mike.
100%.
Do you see that recent
Big
thing?
Mike.
Dude,
Yeah,
Todd
Marlon-
tried to convince me that shit,
No,
bro.
it's true, bro. Marlon Wayans, bro.
Marlon Wayans was like, dude, she hugged me one time and I
No,
felt that
Marlon
motherfucking
Wayans-
meat stick boy slap me in the leg.
Marlon Wayans
Motherfucking meat
Was
stick
on-
boy.
Motherfucker slapped me in the leg.
was on her podcast, which I can't believe I'm saying Michelle Obama has a fucking podcast.
Michelle Obama
She,
has a
Michelle Obama and her retarded-looking brother has a podcast.
That's great.
She
But,
has her brother looks retarded.
Who do they have
Marlon
on?
Wayans was on there.
Like Marlon, yeah.
And Marlon has a trans daughter or some shit like that. And Michelle was
Good
like,
for him.
Michelle was like, and as a black man, that is very powerful to me. And it's like, you don't fuck up like that.
You don't fuck up
You
like
don't
that,
fuck
bro.
up like, dude, fucking Obama called him Mike like 3 different times on like podiums and shit, bro.
It's like my
There's a
wife
penis
Mike.
there.
I mean Michelle.
My wife, Mike.
Michael,
I mean Michelle.
my beautiful wife, Michael. I mean Michelle. It's like, whoa, dude. Just gonna
Mike,
scoot
tuck your
past
penis.
that, dude. The fact that like conservatives like made that rumor, and y'all are just like bumbling your words like that—that's not helping your case.
No, bro. It's not helping
No,
your
man,
case.
but there's no way that that's real, bro. There's no way that Michelle Obama's
Hey, dude.
got dick and balls.
Dude, there's no way that George Bush did 9/11, but here we are.
Dude, who knows, man?
The only way to know if Michelle Obama has a
Honestly,
dick and balls
with
is
Michelle
like,
Obama did
with the
fuck
bomb-
up my damn lunches at school. I'll
she
tell you
fucked
that.
up all
bombshells
the
that came
lunches,
out-
bro.
Recently in time and like shit like that. The
What
least crazy thing right now is that Michelle Obama has a penis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. If
If
Michelle Obama
that
has
actually
a,
came out, it's like the UFO
I'd be like-
thing.
I'd be like,
no one
oh,
gives
really?
a fuck about
and
UFOs.
he better run for president.
If Michelle Obama's nudes got leaked and it's just like a bricked up man, I'd be like, okay, I knew
With
that.
a motherfucking python in that motherfucker's
That
pants.
motherfucking
I'd be impressed by the penis size.
got a
That's all it's
10
getting out
incher,
of me.
bro.
That's all it's getting
Threw
out
that
of me.
motherfucker over his shoulder.
Is the only thing is getting out of me is just like jealousy. Just like, whoa, you're hiding that? You don't have to hide that.
You don't have to hide that. Why are you being dressing as a woman? You have a giant penis.
Honestly,
How the fuck did you hide that? That's a good little
honestly, a
vision
gay
trick.
black man president is way more powerful than just a black man president.
Dude, all right, so other countries would either fear us or laugh their asses off.
But the only thing that's stopping me from this theory is that like one of the Obama daughters is like extremely hot now.
Yeah, she
So
is.
it's like, okay,
I'm not aware.
Sasha
I'll show you
Obama.
photos afterwards. You don't have to comment or anything, but she did good for herself. What's
I
her
know
name?
that one of them
Sasha?
was like
Sasha
a Joey
Obama.
Badass
She looks
fan
good.
or something like that. I know one of them was a Joey Badass fan.
Dude, I'm
kinda
sure
early
the
on.
daughters are just the ones that are making those fucking bullshit ass Obama playlists at the end of the summer and shit.
Yeah, oh
Like,
God.
oh, this is what I've been listening to.
Yeah, like
a
there's no way.
34-year-old girl doing cocaine.
Like I don't.
34-year-old
I can see
girl
Obama
doing
bumping some
cocaine.
like Anderson .Paak or something like that. I can.
You
see
know what
that.
I could see Obama bumping?
Marvin Gaye.
People crying.
People
Just
crying.
falling asleep to the sounds of like Muslims screaming.
He's just like,
Oh,
yes.
I'm fond of this sound.
I'm fond of this sound.
Nah,
That's
he goes
Bill.
To sleeps
That
to
sounds
the
like
sound of
my Obama
Obamacare
impression sounds like
ringtones.
fucking Bill Clinton.
Mine does too. I like the sound of people crying.
I like that.
I like that so much. Don't tell my wife.
Shout out Obama though,
What are we shouting him out for?
because man,
He's a war criminal.
dude, he was great. No, we don't talk about politics on this podcast.
Oh, yeah,
they were all great.
This
Everyone
isn't the
from
Irish
Bill
or
Clinton-
Slaves podcast.
Yeah, dude. Everyone
We're over
from
here
Bill
talking
Clinton.
about marital rape and
War
Michelle
criminal.
having a penis.
It's all right. though. Like I said, we can talk about whatever.
What
we
type
want.
of food you been eating lately?
Dude, I don't know.
I just crushed
not the
Yannick
Hillary
earlier.
Clinton diet.
Huh?
Not the Hillary Clinton diet.
What?
I don't know.
Haitian babies' livers?
Yeah, exactly. They've been eating the baby.
Bro, I would. You know what?
That shit's still funny to me.
Hey,
bro.
you can't knock it till you try it. Honestly, bro.
Damn good, bro.
Yummy,
You ain't
yummy,
never been
yummy.
to Thailand, Bangkok. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Ladyboy season.
Ladyboy season.
Hey,
Trump-
it's white boy summer. Do y'all understand
Nah,
that?
man.
White boy summer.
Chet Hanks. Have you seen that Chet Hanks song?
Which one?
He's going country. He got his dad in the music video. They were referencing Forrest Gump all in it and everything. The song, for what it is, it's not terrible. It's real artificial, in my opinion. But like, it's not bad. It's not necessarily cringe. He could find an audience for it, but it just ain't gonna be me. But for what it was all right. It was enough for
Nah,
Tom
dude,
Hanks.
he
to-
should have just stuck with the whole reggaeton thing, dude. What the fuck?
What the fuck's
No,
going
I'm
on, bro?
actually kind of upset here.
He's like,
That whole reggaeton thing was like, oh my god, oh my god, no more shit on. It's just like,
Where was
whoa,
he?
dude.
What award show was he
You're
at?
getting funky with it, dude. What the
What
fuck?
award show was he at when he was like, "Oh, big up, man, big tune."
Big up. It was like MTV Music Awards or some shit like that. The place where you should be doing that shit at.
I guess.
Well, honestly, if he was at like
Oh, you might want.
what? No, I gotta get a drink.
All right. But yeah, fucking Chet Hanks. I don't know if I want to listen to his music. There was something else I
Nah.
was about to talk about.
when
I
somebody's like not country, just goes into country, you're kind of like, what the fuck are you doing, dude?
I don't know. A lot of people have been hopping on that wave though, like the whole
Beyonce.
going country thing.
Like the Beyonce
Don't even
shit.
say Beyonce, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm really talking about more like rappers. Like Beyonce's in a phase right now where she's like diving into different genres and shit. So that's kind of like that's what that tied into,
Dude.
basically.
If Beyonce, if these rappers, if one of them doesn't start doing like prog rock, like Tool
Yeah.
or some shit, I don't give a fuck. All right.
Dude, it's
If Chris Brown comes out with like a song that sounds like Tool or something, like Parable or something, I'm gonna be like,
you'd be
who
pretty
gives a fuck
intrigued.
about hitting Rihanna, dude?
Who
He
gives
knows
a
how
shit?
to play guitar now.
Chris Brown goes crazy.
He just ends up learning how to fucking shred.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
shreds
Just
fucking
completely
electric
breaks
guitar.
every
Yes.
stereotype barrier like that.
If Tory Lanez did that shit, I'd be like, dude, Megan stepped in glass. What the fuck?
Megan stepped in glass.
That shit's crazy. You see people
Hey,
online.
let's talk
like,
about this academic shit because I've seen you commenting.
What-
Because we haven't even covered any of like that whole DDG Haley bullshit or what have
Holy
you.
No,
shit!
yeah.
I forgot about
A lot of our
that.
rap topics we've saved because we knew you were gonna come on our show. But
Oh,
since we're
dude,
doing
yeah,
Fat
like
Man's
Joey
Lounge,
Badass right now. I
since we're
think
doing
that's what I
Fat
was
Man's
gonna-
Lounge, let's talk this rap shit.
Yeah, let's talk this rap shit because that is going to be a lot of what I talk about, to be honest.
Because
So
there's a
damn.
lot that's been going on. That whole daylight shit. Fucking
The Daylight, Joey Badass versus everybody type shit.
Yeah.
Like Rayvon's really giving off that Scrappy Doo energy. Have y'all seen that?
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
So-
I don't
right.
even. Yeah, I was about to say I don't know who
So
that is.
anybody at home that don't know, I'm gonna go ahead and I would have explained it anyways. Rayvon is the newest fucking signee to TDE. He's a little guy.
Is he good though?
I'm gonna keep it a full-on bean. I'm gonna keep it a full-on bean with you, bro.
Who's better, Baby
Like-
Keem or him?
Baby Keem, but Baby Keem ain't even TDE. He PG Lang. He's Kendrick shit. He's exclusive to Kendrick shit.
I think he's
That's
rela-
why you don't see him on Schoolboy
was
Q
gonna
or
say.
Absol
I think Baby
shit.
Keem's related
I
to
thought
Kendrick.
Kendrick-
He
was
he is
TDE.
related to Kendrick, but TDE's like the people that he came up with. Basically, Top Dog put all four of them together: Absol, J Rock, Kendrick, and Schoolboy Q. Love Schoolboy Q to death, bro. I wish Blue Lips would have performed better than what it did because people were sleeping on that album. If y'all get a chance, man, peep it. It was fucking great. Fucking so. Ever since, I think SZA and Isaiah Rashad are both great because those two were the newest signees, or like the first new signees, basically. And then after that, it was like Lance Skywalker, Zakari, a whole bunch of people I didn't really give a fuck about.
Yeah.
They signed Reason. Reason was a fucking cornball. He's already off of TDE. And Ray Vaughn's
What,
the
his
newest guy.
contract expired or what?
I think
Or he
he
got kicked off.
claims that he played Drake's side during the Kendrick beef just so that in hopes that they would kick him off of TDE because he wanted out of his label deal because he was just a bad artist, but he was trying to really push that like they marketed him wrong. Like, nah, bruh, they let you drop like 3 projects while everybody was wanting projects from literally anybody else besides fucking Reason. But still, like, having verses from Isaiah and Absol and, like, big name features on Reason shit. Like, bro, Reason had a whole fucking remix to a song that had, like, J.I.D., Jack Harlow, like, a whole bunch of big name motherfuckers on that shit. And,
Who the fuck was that?
oh, it was Jacob trying to call
Who
me.
was that? Who the
But
fuck
no.
was that?
But Ray Vaughn's the newest guy. I actually seen Ray Vaughn perform at Isaiah Rashad's show. Isaiah, like, a year ago,
Did you go to Atlanta or some shit or?
I did, but it was like a year ago. It was at the Tabernacle. I've seen an actual good bit of shows. Like, I seen Action Bronson Earl sweatshirt at the Tabernacle. That was a great fucking show.
When was
sick.
that?
That was 2022. It was the NBA Leather Tour because Boldy James was there too. Alchemist was there. It was great. They brought out West Side Gun. It was dope as fuck. JID was also there because, you know, JID from Atlanta. I've seen some great shows at the Tabernacle, dog.
Fuck yeah.
JPEG Mafia and Danny Brown on the Scaring the Hose tour. And they brought Kenny Mason with them to open. That was fucking a great show.
Yeah, apparently, I heard that place holds a lot of good ass concerts.
Dude, fucking, what was I about to say? I'm about to mute my phone because Jacob
Talking
blew
about
that bitch up.
TDE.
TDE and Ray Vaughn, yeah. So Ray Vaughn, so a couple months ago, after the whole Drake and Kendrick shit, Joey Badass dropped a song called "The Ruler's Back," basically saying there's too much West Coast dick sucking going along. You know, saying like y'all dick riding the West Coast, basically.
Hey, Joey Badass. Shut the fuck up.
Nah, hush your mouth. Hush your mouth, because folks was, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Folks really was sleeping on Joey before this shit. And
Dude.
Joey is single-handedly taking on like 5 different motherfuckers at the same time, and has been.
I'll
Damn.
rob the shit out of Joey.
No, you won't.
Badass.
No, you won't. Because like right after this
He
beef,
said, "No, you won't,
Dude.
No, you won't."
somebody tried pressing him in a store, and there's like security camera footage of him like throwing hands with a
Okay,
motherfucker.
bro, I'm gonna up pole.
Nah, you don't want to do that. That's a New York guy.
Okay.
Not trying to like
They don't
glaze
even
nobody,
have- they
but
can't
I
even
wouldn't
carry a
press
gun
Joey
up there,
Badass.
dude. I'm a just. He's gonna be so upset when the small white boy robs him. I'm gonna
Yeah.
take his fucking chain, dude.
Hush your mouth, man.
Hush
we
your mouth,
respect
brother.
Joey Badass on this podcast, damn
His
it.
career died with capital Steez, dude.
No, I didn't. Devastated, and a J. Cole
I'm
feature
just
came
rage baiting,
years
bro.
later. Yeah, dude, you sound like Ray Vaughn. 'Cause Ray Vaughn went on a podcast, like talking a bunch of shit. He was like,
So
bro,
what side is
he
fucking
makes
Ray Vaughn
jazz
on
rap."
here? I guess
He
that's where you're
stepped
getting
up.
to.
He stepped up trying to like talk shit. He made like a whole Joey response. I can't remember the name of it because I didn't listen to it. Because at that Isaiah show, like when Ray Vaughn got signed, I peeped his shit. I didn't think it was really impressive. I thought it was like really average. It was like okay, but I wouldn't think it'd be good enough to sign him to TDE. If I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Well, I mean,
But-
if they got SZA on the label
SZA.
Yeah, but
or fucking Doechii,
yeah, Doechie's on that label too. Doechie's,
yeah, dude.
And he got signed around the same time as she did. And you see how good Dochi's doing. Ray Vaughn trying to beef with Joey Badass, and that's barely pushing his fucking career.
I feel like no one really gives a fuck about this Joey Badass Daylight bullshit that's going on.
No, they give more of a fuck about that than Ray Vaughn, because Ray Vaughn's really giving off that Scrappy Doo energy, because he's basically the Scrappy Doo of TDE, being like, let me at him. But really everybody feeling like, homie, you're not really built like that for real. Because, like, even seeing him in concert, him doing personal records, him doing songs that go hard.
This is the first I'm hearing of him, you know?
You said what?
So this is the first I'm hearing of him.
I've never heard of this guy.
Like he's got like a reputation to be like, oh man, you don't want to fuck with Ray Vaughn.
Like, nah. I feel like he's not really built like that. And plus, off of his like stage presence in that set at Isaiah's show, I didn't walk away a Ray Vaughn fan. I wasn't compelled. I didn't think it was that great. I think the guy that opened before Ray Vaughn did better than Ray Vaughn.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, and this dude was wearing like a bootleg Kanye mask and shit. Dude,
was it Tizo Touchdown?
No, it wasn't. Tizo Touchdown had a better set. I've seen him open for Tyler. That's when I met Tizo Touchdown.
That's the dude that has nails for hair, I think.
Yeah, that's right. That's Tizo. He's very nice in person, by the way. Very nice guy. Took a picture with him and everything. I ran into him twice. Because on my way back to the seats after saying something to him. Because I was just like, I was straight up with him. I was like, hey, bro, I'm not like your biggest fan or anything. But I respect how you do your own thing and you outside the box. And, bro, I really like how you do that. You're very creative and I think you're dope. And he was like, hey, I appreciate that. Dapped me up and everything. I go back to my seat and I'm calling Destiny because she still was sitting down. But she was a bigger Tizo fan than me. And I was like, I just fucking met Tizo Touchdown, babe. I told you should have came to get drinks with me. Like, you really fucked up.
She was probably like, fuck.
And then I go back to where the seats are right outside of our section is where he was taking pictures with more fans. So I was like, oh, come out here. You can meet him too. And so Destiny got to meet him. You know, we took the picture and everything. It was cool. Shout out to Tizo Touchdown. Nice guy.
Shout out.
Very nice guy. He was just walking around in between sets just to like give fans that moment.
That's fine. That's goated, honestly.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's dope
I like
as fuck.
shit
Yeah.
like that. Same way like how I met Aaron Belial at the Kill Tony shit.
That's sick as fuck.
That shit was cool. That's the first time I've met like somebody. He's not like the most famous.
That's the retard, right?
He's not slow. He's just mute. So like, I mean I don't know.
Tomato, you know.
But he was cool about it. I was like, oh shit, Aaron Belial. And he was like, no. I put my arm up for a fist bump, and he gave me a fist bump. And he just went on his way, bro. Cool as hell.
He gave you a fist bump, dude?
Hell yeah, he gave me a
fist bump.
fist
He's got cerebral palsy, bro.
Yeah, with the fucked up arm, too. With the fucked up arm, by the way. Shout out Aaron Belial. Cool as hell. Also met Cam Patterson.
Yes. Cam Patterson?
That kind of sucked, though, because
he had a whole bunch of fucking retards.
Yeah, a bunch of fucking dweebs. Like the short wearing fucking white boys. Yeah. That was sitting next to me and Gavin. And I said something to Gavin about, like, oh shit, that's Cam's. And fucking, I run over to go say what's up. And then I didn't realize it.
You fucked up because you were like, oh shit, Cam Patterson.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, Gavin, there's Cam. Like, I'm about to go meet him. He was like, nah. And then as soon as I stood up, they were standing up.
Yeah,
I was like, oh fuck. I walk over there. They follow behind me.
Trampling under your feet and shit like, oh, let me go dig right him.
Yeah, dude. And I was just like...
Super gay.
I walked up.
I hate that shit, bro.
Dapped him up and I was like, hey, man, you're fucking dope. And he's like, oh, appreciate it, bro, appreciate it. And they're like, oh, Cam. And then, like, as soon as one of the guys said something like, I tried to bring a rock in case I met you, but they wouldn't let me in with it. As soon as he said that, I just turned around and walked back to my seat.
No.
Because, like, he immediately thought that I was with these guys. He probably thought that I was their weed dealer.
Yeah.
Because the way that I'm dressed and the way that they were dressed, it just didn't make no fucking sense.
That shit's crazy, bro. Fucking making all those little... That's like walking up to Shane Gillis and be like, I'm making them at night.
Yeah.
Make them in at night.
I tried to bring a grilled cheese.
Tried to bring a grilled cheese to the show, but they wouldn't let outside food in.
He talks about on his show, like, fans will walk up to him and, like, it'll be, like, drunk people be like, yo, dude, my cousin kind of looks retarded like you, too, dude. Oh, can I get a picture? Yeah, dude, sure.
That's a great fan base, dude.
Fuck that, dude. If I had some frat boy coming up being like, hey, you look kind of retarded, I'd be like, dude, fucking get away.
Yo, you were on SNL, right? I'd be like, oh, fuck, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I was.
Fuck, man. Get the fuck away from me, dude.
I want to be where Matt is.
Yeah,
That'd
I
be
feel
sick.
that. I feel
That's
that because
fine.
he's
That's
like
fine living.
he don't gotta like do a big arena show. He could just stick to
He's
the
still
comedy
doing comedy
clubs,
clubs.
run up a fucking bag. Got the Patreon.
He's doing
and
theaters
shit.
at the same time. Too.
Oh hell
Yeah,
yeah! So like and theaters is moderately good too. Like honestly,
Theaters is where I don't want to do no arena shit.
I feel that with like
I
like
feel
the
that
music
too.
shit. I would like to only do fucking like tabernacle sized venues.
Was that like
Maybe 1,000
maybe?
people.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 1,500 seats or something.
Probably like
Yeah.
1,500. A lot of standing room. So like that
Not,
way there
not
could
no
be
10,000 people fucking
Yeah,
stadium.
I don't need a bunch of people squished together in a fucking arena. Because I love going to some of these shows and shit. But like shit like Kill Tony and Dave Chappelle, they don't feel as like
Well, Kill Tony's big now.
Kill Tony
Yeah.
is big now. Going to see Kill Tony in an arena.
But like also Kill Tony, they're big enough to where they could do like what you were saying, arenas and shit. Like they did MSG, dude.
That's
That's
fucking
fucking
crazy.
crazy.
That's big as fuck.
But they also still host at Joe Rogan's Comedy Club.
Yeah, because they want to keep it that way. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? They don't want to do arena shows every
They're still
episode.
pulling from the bucket and shit like that, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that's the foundation of the show. If they didn't have the bucket, it wouldn't be Kill Tony. You know what I'm
So
saying?
honestly, I have no interest on going on that show, dude.
I would
I
love
feel
to
like
go.
I feel like if you suck at your shit, dude, you're just gonna get brutalized.
You're fucking
but
brutal.
then
then
talking
also-
about going up as doing a set. Like, are you talking about
Your
being
1
a
minute
guest?
shit.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do the 1
I would
minute
like
shit.
to be a guest because,
No,
like, if
sitting
I
on
can,
the panel,
yeah, if
is
I can
fine.
sit on
That'd
the
be way
panel,
more
I would
fun.
love to do that. That's goals for real. Like a Kill Tony panel is
They
But
be
no,
goals.
ragging
if I
the
was, like,
shit out of the
going
guests.
up there doing a minute and shit, dude. No,
Man,
I'm good on that because
yeah.
like
they're brutal.
if you're lucky, I see a lot. I see ads all the time like the killers of Kill Tony, and it's like I don't want to be known for doing good on Kill Tony. I don't want to ride that coattail.
Nah.
I
you know,
feel that, but
I want to
like,
be known for my like Cam Patterson. A lot of people know him from Kill Tony, but he's good enough now to where he can divorce himself. From
yeah, he really can. He can leave Kill Tony.
like
and go
he's
do his own
he's
shit.
not on that promo for Killers of Kill Tony.
No.
No,
He
but
can
he's
headline
there.
his own shit.
Yeah.
But no, he is there. He's one of the drawing factors to like the.
No, I'm
ticket
saying
sales.
like there's like Aaron Belial and shit.
Yeah, Aaron Bilal. I know David Jolly, but some of those folks, especially David Jolly, bro, he's funny as fuck. I'd be interested in going to one of them shows as long as it's the right lineup. I don't want to sit through Hans Kim if I'm just.
What
keep it
y'all
a bean.
boys think? What's his name? David Lucas?
David
I don't
Lucas
like him.
is falling off really bad. Like
Yeah.
originally on Kill Tony, when I got on, like when I started liking the show, I thought David Lucas was all right, and then it just steadily kept on decreasing to now he's just like a fucking dipshit.
Is it?
I didn't like him when he was like doing those.
The roast battle shit?
No.
Or not roast battles, like the roast class?
No, when he was like making fun of Harriet Tubman and George
Oh,
Floyd and all
yeah,
that shit. Because like
yeah.
it's not necessarily that because he was targeting them, which it is kind of gay to target them and shit.
Yeah.
Because like, I guess not to sound like a left wing retard or anything like that, but I mean Harriet kind of
No, like facts.
to a stance got you to where you can make
To a
jokes.
stance,
I was
yeah,
about
got
to
you to
say,
where you
bro,
can do
like-
these jokes without getting fucking whipped to death.
But to build on top of that, to begin with, the jokes were like hacky and shitty. But then he would like go on radio shows and be like, "I'm just there to rile up people and make you think, why did he say that?" It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. You're not a philosopher or
Yeah, I was
anything
about
like
to say,
that.
he's
You're
literally
a
just
fat
saying shit for
dumbass
shock
on
value.
stage. Be
You're just
like,
a fat.
I'm gonna appeal to the white man.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
he
Shut the
just,
fuck up.
he just seems like he's just
He's full of himself.
he's just full of
He's
himself.
full-
Yeah.
Nah, he is
Dude,
full
he got,
of shit
he
because
got
for a
butchered by
while-
Matan.
Dude,
Did you see that shit?
butchered by Tom?
No, Matan.
Oh yes, where
Them
he,
and
he
like
said some
Harlan
weird
Williams.
shit.
Harlan
Williams
picked
let him
apart.
have it on Kill
Dude,
Tony, bro.
yeah, dude.
I know that bruised his ego. 'Cause
That
Harlan
one
Williams
random
fucking-
girl. That one random girl who
Just destroyed him.
who
That's
kept on
crazy.
making fun of his tits.
Damn,
Yeah,
I didn't
dude.
see that.
Yeah, dude.
But Harlan Williams cooked his
He's
ass.
not that good at what he does.
No.
He's not. That's what I'm saying. Like especially when you watch more of Kill Tony and like whenever he comes on, it just feels like the same old shit. Like, oh yeah, Tony's gay. Like one of those jokes will
Yeah.
hit. One of them out of every like 10 fucking Tony's gay jokes.
We'll be like,
beef.
ah.
Yeah, like,
That's good.
We get
okay,
it.
that was actually pretty funny.
We get it. Tony's gay.
Like he said, I will give him credit for good ones though. Like he said something about Tony. You look like one of the motherfuckers that be in the AIDS pills commercial riding on a bicycle.
Yeah, see, like he does have
That
some
was pretty
like
funny, bro. That one was accurate. But when he's like,
it's like a diamond in a thing of dog shit.
yeah,
You know?
Yeah.
it's like a diamond and dog shit. I like that analogy. But like, yeah. It's like he's got a 10% hitting average when it comes to the Tony or gay jokes nowadays. They used to hit, but nah, it gets old. A lot of shit gets old, especially when you're David Lucas. Things started going his way too. You know, he was in a Super Bowl ad for like that Peanuts commercial.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
But he didn't get. His part wasn't on the Super Bowl, and they were making fun of him for it. Like Tony and them was giving him shit for it. Like,
Yeah.
haha, dumbass, you thought you was gonna be on
Shane
Super
had a whole
Bowl,
Super
man.
Bowl ad.
Yeah,
He was like, buy these peanuts.
yeah.
That's crazy, dude. He's
The
in the
roast
peanut
of Mr.
commercial?
Buy
Peanut.
these-
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
David Lucas. Buy these peanuts.
Hey, I'm a fat guy. Buy these peanuts. And makes a bad George Floyd joke.
Yeah, right there.
Like, yeah, man.
This 20 is real.
Oh, but the whole Joey Badass shit though. So like Ray Vaughn made two. Sorry to segue back to this, but we didn't.
No,
really
we're
finish
good.
it. Fucking Ray Vaughn made 2 songs. Things were kind of quiet. Out of nowhere, Joey does this Red Bull cipher with Absol and Big Sean. Now, if you've been paying attention, you know Absol's part of TDE. He was
Yeah.
one of the first members. Kendrick says he learned technical rhyme shit from Absol. Like,
Arguably the greatest artist to come out of TDE.
nah, I say Schoolboy Q or Kendrick. I mean,
That's why I said arguably.
yeah, true that.
Absol might have like some of the most talent.
Dude, he is
He's
very
good at what he
lyrically
does.
gifted.
Yeah.
I just wish that Herbert was better than what it was, but he redeemed himself pretty well with Dough Burger or Soul Burger, excuse me. The 2 new albums he got.
Dolberg boy.
Yeah, but no, fucking they did that cipher, and Absol and Joey Badass kind of went back and forth, like kind of addressing it, and it was really dope because like Big Sean went first. Big Sean's kind of just there. Absol goes second. He says something
Talking about the cipher, right?
yeah, and Absol says something about like the ruler's back, referring to that song, and then like, hey Joey, you put me in a sticky predicament. And like was saying a bunch of shit about like I had to show solidarity to my syndicate, but like then giving credit to like Joey and shit and talking about how he still got 47 tattooed on him and shit, 4 capital Stees,
Yeah.
and fucking basically like showing his alliance. And then Joey gets on, takes a couple shots at Daylight and Ray Vaughn, and by the end of it, like Absol, cuts in and is just like, hey bro, no man. And like they just have a little moment, but it's dope though. It's not like it was actually like real beef or nothing like that. But I thought it was cool for what it was, and so did the internet. It kind of took off. It's got like 2, maybe 3 million views right now, which is pretty good for
That is
Absol,
good.
Big Sean, and
Yeah.
Joey Badass. And it's been out for like 2 weeks, so that's like
I don't know, bro. If that shit came out in like 2015,
Oh, yeah.
that would have been crazy.
that would have been
Different
crazy.
numbers.
And it's weird because like Ray Vaughn, he's really in some of these songs, he's not talking the most accurate of shit because he tried bringing up Troy Ave, like Troy Ave did anything. Him and Troy Ave beefed in like 2015. Troy Ave tried
Who?
saying something about Capital Steez, Joey Badass.
Okay.
He said somehow Capital Steez jumped off the roof and shit. It was actually pretty fucked up.
How did Capital Steez kill it? Did he?
That's
jump
how he
off
did
a
it. He
roof?
jumped off a roof. Christmas Eve, tweeted out the end, jumped off a roof. But that's how he allegedly died.
You think he got killed by someone?
Maybe.
Could have got pushed off a roof.
Maybe.
What's your theory on this? Is there actual speculation?
There's always been
Let's
actual
dive into
speculation. If I'm
conspiracy.
gonna keep it a bean, I don't
Let's
know,
talk
man.
about it.
I mean, I don't see why they would kill a rapper that was on the rise that would be talking about political shit, but you never know. You never know.
No, I see no reason to kill him.
And then some.
Like
I
I
remember
said,
there
I
was
see no
some-
reason to kill Trevor Moore.
Yeah.
You know?
What was I about to say? But yeah, Joey went on.
So you're
Sway's
saying that they
Universe.
did him like fucking what's his name, Fred Hampton?
Oh Jesus!
Maybe. but I don't know.
Along the same lines.
Maybe. I ain't gonna.
Maybe, perhaps so.
Maybe could have happened. I don't know.
Hey, would you ever kill yourself?
Fuck no.
Exactly.
Stating it
Me
right now,
neither.
I will
That's all
never
we're stating.
We would never
I will
do
never
it.
kill myself. No matter how bad shit gets, I will fight through all that
Fight
fucking
through that
depression,
shit.
and I will not fucking kill myself. And I hope the same for everybody at home listening to this shit. But anyways, with the Troy Ave shit, Troy Ave got wiped because Joey went on Sway's Universe, did the 5 Fingers of Death, did
Baller.
like 10 different fucking beats, scratched that really like 12. He kept on going.
Who
and
was
the whole
this?
time? Joey.
Joey's
and Joey
wildin'?
fucking and the whole time he's ripping
This
into
is
Troy
recent,
Ave.
like,
no,
what
this
is
was
it?
2015. This is a long time ago.
This is with Troy Ave and all that?
Yeah, but
Okay.
and then Ray Vaughn's bringing that shit up like he got washed by Troy Ave. We was like, no, bro, did you not
That's
see
a
that?
decade old now.
Yeah, but like, did you not see the 5 Fingers of Death where like Troy Ave never responded to that shit because like Joey for real like annihilated the fuck out of him? Like, but anyways, Ray Vaughn drops another track in response called Ho Era, calling Joey Hoey, and I think that's real fucking
That is
corny.
gay.
That's
That's some like 5th grader
yeah,
shit.
that's some gay shit, bro. Oh, Hoey.
I do that just to, like, jab at my friend Joey or something, you know?
What's up, Hoey?
Like,
You a hoe?
What's up, Hoey?
What's up, Hoey?
just to get
Fuck
under
you,
his skin.
Joey.
Fuck
Just
you,
fucking with
Hoey.
him. Not like a legitimate beef or anything.
Yeah, but no, dude, fucking So yeah, Ray Vaughn dropped a track called Ho Era. I don't know, some like dodo brain motherfuckers was like, oh, that's pretty good. He said some funny things in that, and the whole time it just sounds like a throwaway from GNX. It's like completely biting that whole Kendrick shit.
Yeah.
Joey drops a song called The Finals. Finals, bro, I ain't gonna lie, he ripped into Ray Vaughn like a motherfucker. He
Is this recent?
This is very recent. This is like a couple days ago.
Oh,
but
damn.
it's kind of in the mix because now it's like 3 tracks from Joey in total that have came out, excluding.
So is Rayvon like a free agent right now? Is he by himself?
No, he's still in TDE. He's still on TDE. It's dropping
so
from
he
the
still hasn't
TDE
been
YouTube channel.
kicked out yet.
Nah, he ain't been kicked out. But on that song, on the finals, bro, it's talking about some bro like he said something. If you want to beef with me, I'll charge you for Top's dollar. And then he says something about you gonna be the next motherfucker dropped from Top's roster, and I'm gonna be the reason, referring to how Reason got dropped.
Shit. That's crazy.
And dude, like, I ain't gonna lie, that whole shit, he was dropping some fucking good
He was going crazy.
jabs, good fucking jabs at
Nice.
Ray, and then kind of addressing Daylight, because Daylight shit was actually kind of weak and it didn't really pick up as much steam as Ray Vaughn's shit did,
Oh, really?
to be honest. But I didn't even hear Daylight shit, so I can't even speak on that one too much. But apparently he's got beef with another battle rapper
I
named
heard
Loaded
his
Lux.
shit was weak too, though.
Yeah, Daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've also been seeing. That's why I haven't really been gravitated towards like checking it out that much. But I know he's got beef with some guy named Loaded Lux. Loaded Lux was on the next Joey Badass diss to Daylight and Ray Vaughn. And that shit also went crazy because Loaded Lux was taking jabs at Daylight like a motherfucker. That shit was great. And then same day, Ray Vaughn drops a pre-recorded song. I can't remember the name of it. But it was also kind of weak. It was like some real, like, sounding like some Temu version of Hit 'Em Up by Tupac ass shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, people on Twitter are like saying that this is like a revival of the West Coast, East Coast hip hop beef.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, dude, it's not.
Nah.
The West Coast, East Coast hip
They're all
hop beef.
keeping it. They're all keeping it
It
bars.
was
'cause
it
Joey
was
even says
literally organized crime,
that. Yeah.
like fighting each other.
Like, it's nothing like how it was in the 90s because they all
No.
stated that they're keeping it
There's
just
no
rap.
bodies.
Nobody's,
behind this one.
you know, throwing fades, not
Yeah.
even, like, you know what I mean? So, like, that's really healthy for the sport, and I do like that end of the things. But, like, I still feel the same as I felt in the beginning. Like, Ray Vaughn was really, like, trying. Like, you reaching, bro. Because even shit Joey said, like, you crashing out for somebody, like, because whole time he's referencing, like, oh, you want to go at Kendrick? Well, you going to have to come at me, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And he's like, bro, you crashing out over somebody where you ain't even got their phone number in your phone.
Mhm.
Like, you don't even know, bro, like that. This is the dick licking I was talking about. And, yeah, Joey's annihilated him. He did another song. I can't remember the name of it off top because I only listened to it about twice. But it's him on some like Not Like Us type shit. Joey Badass's version of a Not Like Us. It's like a real West Coasty beat. It's got a hook to it.
YG's trying to insert himself into this shit now.
Wait,
Did you see
YG tried to insert him into it?
No, YG is trying to insert himself into this shit. Like, he dropped a whole music video and shit.
What, was Shoreline Mafia that song?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was.
I didn't know that he was actually trying to go at with Joey Badass with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That'd be a little bit interesting.
I mean, that is pretty crazy recruitment to get Shoreline involved in this shit, too, though.
Yeah.
You know?
That's cool. But fucking, I still feel like Joey right
South's
now.
on top. That's all I'm gonna
No,
say.
no.
West Coast, East Coast shit, dude. South's on top.
Atlanta.
I'd argue that too. But right now, when it comes to that little war between the two, I feel like Joey.
Honestly, I feel like fucking hip hop and rap in general is kind of fucking lacking. Because like,
Oh, it's totally lacking.
the only good artists really coming out, well, mainstream artists coming out of like the South and shit right now, literally just has to be like Playboy Cardi or Future, dude.
Yeah.
Because like
Future's still holding it
Young
down.
Thug's on bullshit. NBA
Yeah.
YoungBoy just came out of prison. He's actually dropping bangers right now. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm a YoungBoy
never
fan
fails.
myself, so.
He never
you know me,
fails.
I've never been that big of a young boy fan.
But
There are some exceptions though.
going along with this whole rap beef shit, fucking Kanye just keeps on like jabbing at Playboy Cardi, just like talking shit to him and shit. And he actually
The whole live song and everything.
he actually overcame him because he conquered Cardi, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Because
because
Cardi
this
in
shit's on
response
DSPs
is like,
right now.
yeah, he dropped like Cardi in response dropped like 2 different songs.
Yeah.
It's like that's what Kanye wanted out of him, was to just drop more songs.
Yeah.
That's all Kanye was literally like rage baiting him.
Kanye was
He
just
like,
like,
"Dude, do something.
do something, dude. Do something.
Do something.
Dude, we got more Cardi. We got more Cardi.
Mission accomplished.
We got more Cardi out of Cardi.
But I will say,
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Kanye has been disappointing me lately.
Oh, very much so, dude. The HH song, Cousins.
Oh no, I like that shit. He's
I will
disappointing-
admit it is funny. It is funny for
It's
what it
catchy.
is. As a
That's
meme,
the fucking issue.
that's what's fucked
It's
up.
fucking
And you don't want to
catchy.
be the guy caught in public singing that.
Dude, I'll be
You
walking.
know-
I'll be walking.
They
around
don't
my garden just
understand
being
that thing
like,
I
I
say on Twitter.
They don't understand that thing I say on Twitter.
Oh, my homies, Nazis, homie. How Hitler?
Yeah, dude, we're definitely
You
saying
can't even
homie.
censor it as a white guy, dude. You're still getting your ass beat.
We're definitely saying homie when we're singing
Yeah,
it.
yeah, dude. Yeah, we're definitely
Homie,
saying
Heil Hitler. Ah,
Oh man.
homie,
man.
Heil Hitler.
But no, he's
That shit's
disappointing
crazy.
me because he's backpedaling on everything they're saying.
It's okay. He's got to secure that, you know.
He's backpedaling on
He's
the Heil.
backpedaling on everything he's saying.
Yeah, he's
dude.
on Twitter like, I'm sorry for all the pain I've caused with all these recent statements.
Damn.
I'm done with anti-Semitism.
It's like Kanye, dude.
Dude,
Get on
he's making it
Instagram
sound like a
Reels.
drug.
You're not causing pain
It's
right
it's
now.
either go full send or just shut the fuck up.
He's making it sound like he's putting down the fucking vape. You know what I mean?
Like-
I'm putting down the fucking hatred.
Whole time he's
I'm
just
done
not
with
attacking Jewish
anti-Semitism.
people.
I'm sorry, guys.
It became an addiction.
It was too tempting.
It overcame my body.
How long is it going to take him to relapse?
Relapses on Jew hating.
He goes to the bank, gets denied, and he's like, back to Twitter.
Back
just
to it.
But there is
ranting.
like a interesting thing behind it all because like Kanye West's doctor who was like giving him all this like
Nitrous
the
and shit.
nitrous and all that was the same dude who was like under Britney Spears and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it was like there's like some shit going on. Like I feel like a lot of things are gonna come out within like the next 3 years of just like, oh, Kanye was actually just like whacked the fuck out and just used by all these like fucking doctors and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like what all he was saying and shit was like probably true, you know?
He just has legit brain damage from being
Yeah.
guinea pig.
Yeah. Like Candace Owens was talking about. I'll show you the video after we wrap this up or what have you.
That's crazy.
But it's really like intriguing shit. Like when I watched it, I was like, oh yeah, this is like an actual human being who is probably abused by like Hollywood and like the music industry and shit.
And
Because
plus, you can't forget that up until the point where he was
He
14
was-
years
he was
old, he was
wildin'.
sucking his cousin's dick.
apparently he
Anybody that does that is gonna be
one of
scarred.
his tweets recently, he was saying that that was actually he was rapping from the perspective of Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem. That's what
his cover up is.
that's what
now?
he said. Yeah.
Damn.
He's been tweeting
I
lately,
wonder
bro.
what
He's
I
been
wonder,
wilding.
I wonder what it.
like 2 days after he said that shit, he tweeted out and he was like, "I just received a FaceTime from my kids. I am changed."
Yeah, that's what it was. No more
I am
anti-Semitism
changed.
from me.
Yeah.
My
North-
daughter asked me,
North straighten
"Daddy,
me out."
why do you hate the Jews?" And I honestly couldn't give her an answer when she looked me dead in my face.
He did the same shit with like fucking Jonah Hill though. He was like, "Just got off the phone with Jonah Hill. I love Jews now."
I
Yeah,
love
I remember
Jews
that.
now.
I forgot Jonah Hill is Jewish. My bad, guys.
If I would have known
My
that,
fault.
if I would have known the bro Jonah Hill was Jewish, I would have just not done it.
Dude, I
Like-
love the movie The Sitter.
Like it's funny that he went about that, but like
You guys ever seen Jim
If-
to the Greek?
if
Bro, I
if,
love
if
Jim
I
to the
was like
Greek.
genuinely like wiling, like, oh, Jews need to be put to death and all this shit, and like Mel Brooks called me up and was like, "Hey, can you slow up on this?" I would just go on my Twitter and just be like, "I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah.
Just got off the phone with Mel Brooks, director of History of the World, Young Frankenstein. I'm sorry."
He's like,
My bad,
why
y'all."
He's like, Fed, why are you doing this?
Why'd you make him sound like that fucking dude who's friends with Norm Macdonald? Who was on Cyber Chase?
I don't. That was my best Mel Brooks impression. Do the
Just a
Schwarz.
horrible Jew.
Do the Schwarz, Lone Star.
Alright, here goes my Mel Brooks impression. Hey guys, where's all the pennies? Whoa, dude.
I might have went a little Guilford Gottfried a little bit.
Yeah, I was
Yes,
about to
that's
say
who it
that
was.
was
That was
really
Godfrey,
That was
bro.
Godfrey to me. That was real good.
You're
Godfrey.
wildin'.
Dude.
I'm sorry, Mel Brooks. I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah. Sorry, Mel Brooks.
Yeah, Mel Brooks. Love him.
What else do we want to talk about? We covered Kanye being anti-Semitic and crazy.
It's too late to prank call the Asian restaurant.
But the prank call segment. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We should diverge into that. Thank you, Brice. Thank you,
I was
bud.
thinking about it.
I don't mean to sound like a pussy, but I want you two to do it. I don't feel comfortable doing it.
No, you got to do it. You got to do
can't.
one.
Because-
All of my guests
I can't,
have to
yeah.
do a prank
Just
call.
because
You have to, Finn.
It's
You
it's the
have to.
requirement for Fat Man's Lounge.
I got a text now number, so we're not even gonna start 67. They're gonna think it's a real number. We're gonna give them a call.
You have a text now number?
I have a text now number. All you got to do is watch ads,
Fuck
brother.
yes.
It's that easy.
Alright, so this is the advertisement segment of the show.
Yeah, dude. This is the advertisement segment.
Shout out to Text Now.
Yeah, shout out.
They're the
Text Now.
reason that we're not gonna possibly get in trouble for
Yeah, dude.
shitting
we're,
on people
we're fine.
while they're
That's
working.
That's what I'll do.
While they're working their very hard jobs.
I'm gonna be
Breaking
the most.
news, boys. Breaking news on the Fat
I'm
Man's
about to be
Lounge.
the most obnoxious Jewish person on this phone call.
Phil Robertson is dead.
Oh
From
shit!
Duke
Phil
Dynasty.
Robertson
I just
died?
got a text from Jacob.
Rest-
Jace Robertson posted, "My dad has gone to be with the Lord today. He will be missed, but we know he is in good hands, and our
That's the
family
patriarch,
is
right?
good."
Yeah, and that's the dad. Rest in peace, Phil Robertson, bro.
R.I.P. Phil Robinson.
Ro-
Real shit.
R.I.P. bro. He was the goat.
As long as Sai's still breathing.
Si's still breathing.
That's crazy. Cy outlived Phil. How the fuck that happened?
I think Phil.
Sai wasn't homophobic.
I think Phil had cancer.
So, all right. First up,
Remember when that was like a serious issue? Was when some fucking old man from Louisiana was like, "I don't think gay people should be together."
Yeah, he
Dude,
said that. I
holy
was
shit,
like,
I forgot
Who
about
was
that.
surprised by that?
he was like, that's not in the Bible, and everybody was like, what?
Yo, no fucking way, really?
"That's his views."
That's his
Like
views.
obviously.
And then they were like, A&E was like, yeah, well, you can do Duck Dynasty, you just can't have Phil on here anymore. And they were like, nah, we're not doing that, bro. And then
And then A&E was like, "Okay."
They were-
And then they just continued.
they just
the
continued.
show.
Yeah, A&E was just like, all right, well,
Well, this is making us way too much money, so
yeah, we kind of can't just put ultimatums on them, I guess. Just,
Oh, well, that's too fucking bad. We're running your reruns. All right, where you going, man? Oh, that boy's got
He's
a
using.
potty.
He's got to use the potty.
Man, he's got a piss. He's got a tinkle.
So who do you want to call first?
First up, we're doing Pizza Hut.
Pizza. You're gonna go first.
Yeah. Here we go.
You want to wait till what's the name is?
It's all good. Hello? Oh.
Hey, are you placing a carry out or delivery?
Hey, I'm calling about an order I placed about 20 minutes ago.
Alrighty, is it carry out or delivery?
Oh, it was delivery.
In the name, what was what about the order?
All right, so I actually put it in on the app, all right? And I meant to put, because y'all got two different type of sausages, right?
Yeah, Italian and chicken sausage.
Dang, okay, gotcha. So I think I got the chicken sausage on it. I was trying to get the regular sausage because my cousin, he fucked me in the ass last weekend, and now I'm just fucking, I don't even know what the hell's wrong with me now. My goddamn PTSD's acting up, my nuts itch. I just don't know what the hell to do.
The fuck? Yo, what the fuck?
Thank you. You've been a participant of the Fat Man's Lounge. I'm going to go fuck a chicken in the ass. You have a good one. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we're going to kick things off.
She said the fuck.
What was that? What ad was that?
Fuck.
Who'd we call just now? Who was that?
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut, bro.
Wow.
I just completely diverged.
Imagine you just hear someone be like, "Yeah, I got raped," and you're just like, "What the fuck?"
Got fucking ass by my cousin last weekend. I don't even know what the fuck I said, bro. God damn, I was just yapping, bro. I just started yapping, bro.
She said the fuck.
She ain't know what the fuck to think. All right, who wants to be next, Brice? Who want to go next? Oh, dude, nose goes and you lost, motherfucker. All right, so
Jerry, let me see your microphone.
you want to do mine?
Yeah, I'll hold your mic. Just use your phone.
Here, yeah, you can come over to
Walk
me
over to
because
you.
the cord's kind of short. That's why I plugged it into this one. Let's see. And all right.
Oh,
Nice
Jesus.
toot, brother.
Tooting,
It's
bro.
ringing.
I was ringing like that.
Number one 没有？
Hello?
你看单吗？
Hello?
我叫他坐下来。Yes, this is number one.
Yes?
Go ahead.
Hi. And who am I speaking with tonight?
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say?
Who is this?
This number one here.
What's your name? My name is Marty Feldman.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yes, I was calling to let you know that me and my family ordered from you tonight around, say, what was it, honey? Around 6:30, 6:45. And, honestly, we're very disgusted because we ordered your chicken wings, ordered the lo mein, and, about halfway through our meal, our stomachs started to rumble. And I read my Torah, and your food isn't kosher. I found that out when I was on the toilet. And to put it frankly, I'm gonna sue you, and you'll be hearing from my lawyer in the morning. I hope you have a good night.
Dude, that voice was phenomenal.
Let's fucking go, dude. What the fuck?
They're like, oh, Jewish guy, Jewish guy gonna sue us.
They're flipping through their fucking, like, reservations orders of, like, oh, fuck, dude.
Where's Marty Feldman?
Where's Marty the Feldman?
He's gonna sue us.
We under the very deepest shit. the fucking name now.
Right now.
Oh, dude, that was great, man. That was great, bro. That was fantastic, man.
That was fucking awesome.
All right, Brice, it is now your
So,
turn.
I gotta go pee pee.
And I read my Torah.
I gotta go pee pee, and then I'll be right back.
All right, go piss, man. Hurry, man. So, do you want? Are you cool with Papa John's?
Papa JJ's.
Papa John's. All right.
Just be like, why did you say that? Why did you say that many years ago?
Oh, dude, this is so fucking great. This is the fucking Fat Man's Lounge podcast.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen. And
First episode.
I swear to God, you motherfuckers better tune in. This is going to be an every episode segment. Whoever the fuck you see pop up as the guest is going to be forced to fucking prank call somebody.
See, I thought I didn't have the nards to do it.
And you did it. See, that was beautiful.
That was crazy.
That was beautiful.
That was off the dome, too. Going into the show, I thought I was going to do like an angry Japanese man. But then I was like, no, dude, Jew. That's like perfect.
No, dude, Jew, man.
If we're calling restaurants to complain and shit, Jewish guy.
It's got to be.
Honest, dude, that's so fucking funny that like the food wasn't agreeing with me, so I said it wasn't kosher.
Yeah. Dude, the Fat Man's Lounge, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude.
Oh, I got the number pulled up for you, old Brice. Alright. Make sure you're good and loud.
Thank you for calling Papa John's. We're open and ready to serve you. Please listen carefully as our menu options have changed.
God damn it.
Para Espanol, presione ocho.
Probably so.
Thanks for calling Papa John's. Just give us 2 seconds. Yo, we need more pepperonis over here.
We need more pepperoni.
He just keeps on saying that shit. I've got too many more pepperonis over here.
More hands over here. Oh, yeah, one more thing.
We're gonna look for another Pizza Hut because Papa John's is just taking too damn long. Too damn long, brothers. Too damn long. I hope everyone is enjoying this first ever episode of the Fat Man's Lounge.
Great time. I'm glad to be on your show.
Thank you, brothers. I appreciate y'all for doing this. And let's see. Okay. We need more pepperonis over here. There we go. All right, get your ass over here, Brice. All right. Take 2. This should be straight to somebody speaking with you.
Thank you for choosing Pizza Hut. Please hold for a minute.
All right.
It's pizza time. Sure, you could order a pizza and be done with it, but pizzas get lonely. That's why we have five.
Fucking people must be wanting pizzas or some shit, dude.
Sorry for that wait. How may I help you today?
Yes, so my name is Tony Burdett. I placed the order with y'all about 2 hours ago, and I'm just kind of wondering when it's gonna come to the house.
Hi, what's your name again?
Tony Burdett.
Tony? Okay. My manager's gonna look this up for you. Give me 1 second.
That's fine.
Ain't seen about that pizza yet.
They're looking at it, honey.
God damn it.
Never choose a pizza in Warrenville. How may I help you?
Hey, my name is Tony Burdett. Are you the manager of the establishment?
Yes, sir. My name is Caleb. I'm the shift manager. How may I help you?
Hey, I placed the order for a large meat lovers about 2 to 3 hours ago, and I'm just wondering when it's gonna come to the house.
Do you know the address under this phone number? I mean, under that order?
It is. God damn it.
What a pussy. What a pussy. What a
You
pussy
should have said the
asshole.
one in North Augusta, Brice. What was that?
What happened?
No, take the mic. Take the mic. We're live on a podcast right now, man. Take the mic.
Podcast.
So, I didn't plan for this well. I should have thought up a good address.
Do you know the address for this establishment? You should be like, this is one in Augusta, right? Because they said it where they were.
Shit. The Warrenville?
Yeah, that was Warrenville. But it's all good. Do y'all got anybody's like a personal person's phone number?
I was looking. I didn't find anything.
You didn't look? All right. So last time there was a guy. I think his name's Robbie. I don't know where the fuck he's from or who he is. But he was in my phone number as prank call this guy. His name's Robbie. And I'm about to put in his number. We're going to give him a call because last time we recorded this, the shit fucked up and it didn't catch Jacob doing it. So I'm about to call him again.
I'm so depressed. I fucked that up.
It's okay, brother. There's always next time. Do you want to take it over with Robbie? Do you want to be like...
Who's Robbie?
I don't know. Just be like, hey, Robbie, fuck you, man.
All right, so give me a background on Robbie.
I don't know who he is. He's just a number.
How do you have his number?
I don't know. Let's just prank call this guy. His name's Robbie. I don't know where I got the number. You want to take it over? You want to do it? Let's redeem yourself, Brice. Act like you're calling somebody else and then be like, who's this? Because he might answer. He answered last time. Come on, Robbie. We're rolling the dice with you, brother.
Hello?
Hey, is this Jimmy Smith?
No, this is Robbie.
This is Robbie. You know Jimmy Smith?
I have no idea who that is.
God damn it! Fuck you, bitch!
And there you have it. The prank call
Short and sweet.
has been completed.
I hope he calls us back.
Brice, go ahead and pick up your microphone and go ahead and tell us how you feel.
Yeah.
About all
So,
that.
I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of like...
It was a bit scary.
It was a bit scary, right? I had a lot of adrenaline pumping through.
A lot of adrenaline.
Fear. Fear of rejection. Fear of rejection from my friends. From my family.
And it powered
From
me.
my fans. It empowered me to go further.
And I said, fuck you, you bitch.
I said, fuck you, Robbie. You fucking bitch. Fuck you, Robbie. Hey, Robbie.
Hey, Robbie, you're a piece of shit.
Robbie, fuck you.
Who the hell was
I
that?
don't know, bro. I don't know where the number came from. I hope he
What the
calls.
fuck was that?
Hope he calls me again.
What was that noise?
I don't know. I'm gonna try.
What was that noise just now?
We gonna try calling back a number that tried calling me back.
You take over that.
Okay, this guy is selling something on Craigslist. Somebody Yamaha.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Greg.
Hey.
Hey, yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I guess the phone service went out on me.
I don't know what happened. I was talking and all of a sudden you couldn't hear me anymore. Can you hear me now?
Oh, yes, sir. I can hear you now.
Okay, good deal. Yeah, are you interested in them speakers?
Yes, sir. Where are you located again? Because this was about a week ago. Whenever I called you that first time. Are you in Georgia or Carolina?
I'm in Georgia.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm in Evans, Georgia, but I can meet you down around the interstate or something like that if you need. Just
Oh no, that's fine. I live right there in Augusta, buddy. I was just making sure because I see a lot of these ads coming from Aiken and all over the damn place. But yeah, hell, $100 for them Yamaha is not too bad. I was wondering, are you interested in maybe some trades?
Depends. What you looking to trade?
So I got a big fat black dildo I could trade you. It's 42 inches, big as hell, and I'll throw you in $40.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that.
I'll just give you that 100. And hell, if you want to, man, I can jerk you off with my fucking feet. Hell yeah, brother, I'll holler at you.
So you've just been harassing this old man?
No,
Dude,
I called him one time before, and then he called me back the next day, and I completely ignored it until just now.
Okay.
I actually feel bad for this guy. It's like the one guy I actually feel bad for.
We should roll up for them Yamaha
Dude,
speakers.
yeah, on God. Yamaha speakers, $100.
Is it car speakers?
No, it's just like an amp.
Is this a fucking amp?
It's great, man. It's great. Shout out to that guy. Shout out to Craigslist, too. And shout out to the people that post stuff on Craigslist with their phone numbers. Learn from that mistake, brother. All right. Is there anything else? You guys want to plug anything before we head out with this one?
Subscribe to our YouTube channel,
Irish for Slaves.
The Irish for Slaves.
Irish for Slaves podcast.
The
And
Irish for Slaves
fuck-
podcast.
Fuck
baby.
Robbie.
Yeah. Fuck Robbie.
Fuck Robbie,
Yeah,
dude.
fuck Robbie, man. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. Subscribe to the channel. Go check out my other channel, Broke Man's Luxury, where I post all my music stuff. The Valley Baby album's on the way. New singles coming soon and shit. All that good stuff.
What's up with the album? I guess we'll address that on my.
Yeah, I was about to say,
shit.
we about to hop over to the Irish for Slaves podcast. So, whenever you listen to this episode, go ahead and, go over to their channel, watch the follow-up episode, because we're about to go ahead and get into that and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I'm on the way. Go subscribe to the Irish for Slaves and check out all the homies' music, Kilton, Meso, Mike C, motherfucking everybody, man, SOG Eskimo. All the homies, y'all go fuck with them. Yeah, everybody have a blessed one and stay safe out there.
Stay safe.
Yeah.